Hey y'all, I'm the Cookie Professor, Michelle, and I am going to show you how to decorate some wedding cookies. These wedding cookies are very popular during the wedding season, which is a lot during the summer. And they're a lot of fun to make because all of them are decorated in a different way. There's no right or wrong way to decorate them, but right now I've got wedding dresses and wedding cakes. And I've got two styles of dress, the one that I call the My Fair Lady style, and then the one that is a traditional wedding dress style. And then I have wedding cakes. Some people serve them at a reception, some serve them at in the bags in the hotel rooms for all the out-of-town guests, and some people of course like to have them at showers too. A lot of people think about the bridesmaids, you know, asking somebody to be your bridesmaid or having them for the bridesmaids on the wedding day, but I have never seen a groomsman turn one down either. They don't care if it's a dress or a cake. So the first thing I'm going to start with is all of these have already been dammed and flooded, and all that is left to do on them is decorate. But whenever I'm trying to cover some cookie real estate, I always use a tip number 5 because it has a very easy flow. And because this frosting is designed to run, you don't get real sharp points unless you're using a tiny little tip. When I'm trying to cover a lot of cookie real estate, I usually want to use a number 5 because it has an easy flow. But because this frosting is designed to flow, you don't get really sharp corners unless you have a really tiny tip, which a number 5 is not a really tiny tip. So I sort of do that flooding in blocks, and now that will have to dry some before I can come back and decorate it. But these are dry enough to decorate, so I'm going to take all sorts of little swirls or anything that looks pretty. You know, I can just see one of these big-tailed dresses having all of these swirls on it. And then also you could do them where they're just really quite plain. You see how easy that is. I've already started this one because I want it to look like pearls on the different layers of the cake. And in order to make pearls with flood frosting, you have to segment them, which means you've got to do it in a space that so they don't touch. And then you come back and fill in between each one of those. And then it will look like little pearls around the rim of your cake. Another thing you can do, I have another wedding cake that's bigger, and I can decorate each one of those with little buttercream accents and put the bridesmaids' names on them and so forth. To do buttercream accents, I'm usually on a larger cookie than this one. This is what I call a serving size cookie. So I am going to just make these scallops on each of the layers. Aren't those fun? If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and let us know in the comments which design you'd like to see demonstrated next.